Hey guys, Mr. Kearns here. Hope you're all doing great. I'm doing good over here at the Kearns house. I'm just taking a look here at Unit 7, Lesson 4. I'm just kind of plugging away on my math lessons slowly. I hope that you guys took the time to work on that end of your math test, that long test. I hope that's going good, and I hope you're working on your fact fluency and having fun with this too. So in our Math Unit 7, we're talking about measurement. And you're talking about volume here, and this is a metric volume because we're talking about milliliters and liters, and we have to really know the difference between them to answer questions about them. Like a milliliter is like an eyedropper of liquid, a really small amount, and like a liter is like a pitcher of juice, like a lot more. So let's take a look at a question here about liquid volume. Where's my mouse? Okay. So I wanted to take a look at number 4 here, guys. The coffee shop made 28 liters of hot chocolate. If the same amount is poured into 4 different containers, how many liters of hot chocolate are in each container? So as you guys know, I just read it the first time, just flew through it, trying to understand what's happening here. What type of question is it? We are taking 28 liters, so 28 like pitchers of hot chocolate, and we're taking the same amount into 4 different containers, so we're dividing it. We know that when we're making equal groups, a lot of times it's multiplication or division, and it's 4 equal groups here of hot chocolate. So it'd be 28 divided by 4. Now for 3rd grade, we're doing division by skip counting. Next year, you'll set it up using probably the old-fashioned way, like for 28 divided by 4. Next year, you'll probably do it this way. But you're most likely going to start the year again next year as a review by doing division to say, okay, 28 divided by 4. So we're counting by the smaller number until we get the bigger number. I said that a lot this year, and you guys will be really getting it. So let's count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, and this counts as your work. 16, 20, 24, 28. We arrived at our answer here. How many 4s went into 28? This is a trick that a lot of you taught me to keep track. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 4s make 28. And then a lot of you would take it a step farther and say, I know that because 7 times 4 is 28. We always like to use those fact families. We always know multiplication is the opposite of division, so we use multiplication to solve division. And we can use division to solve multiplication too. Just like we can use subtraction to solve addition. So it took 7 4s, so it's 7 liters for number 4. All right, I'm gonna come back with another lesson here. Hopefully we start talking about some shapes. All right, guys, that's lesson 4, and I'll talk to you soon.